Are you one of those people who want to achieve a lot in life but always get stuck because whenever they start something, they cannot sustain it? And if you are one of these people, this video might help you. Hi, I'm Rishabh. I'm a peak performance coach, an author of 2 books, and a marketer by profession. And if you are feeling stuck in life, you need to identify the phase of life that you are in. Human beings typically have 4 types of personalities, and their 4 personalities are human beings who look at short term pleasure but don't care about the long term pain that the short term pleasure is going to give them. So, if you are that person who loves having that night out, who loves eating a lot of junk food, who loves spending recklessly, who loves yelling and shouting at people, who loves abusing his body, abusing his life, and that is the type of person who gets stuck and doesn't have a lot of money in the long term. So that's the first type of personality. The second type of personality, the personality of winners, who go through the grind, who go through short-term pain, where they have to hustle, where they have to work hard, where they have to give their body, their mind, their spirit, the entire fodder at the short term, the pain that happens for them, but it gives them a brilliant long-term future. They save a lot of money, they become millionaires, they have great relationships, they invest in a coach, they invest in themselves. And life is good in the long term, but in the short term, you have to go through the grind. Then there's the third type of people, the people who are extremely lucky, but there's a very few amount of people who get short-term pleasure as well as get long-term pleasure. The people who give love to get love back. People who are born with a lot of money and the money just keeps compounding. People who don't have to work too hard to get rich, or people who have been blessed with immense health and whatever they eat, they don't get unhealthy. So these are the kind of people, very few, who have short-term pleasure as well as long-term pleasure. Fourth type of people, and I hope you never get to that phase, is the fourth type of people who have no hope for the present and have no hope for the future. These are the people who have short-term pain as well as long-term pain. The people who are in clinical depression, who have no hope in life, who don't want to live, who have nothing to do with life, have short-term pain and they have no outlook towards the future, so they have long-term pain as well. So these are the 4 phases of life, and there is only one thing that makes you move from one phase or one personality type to the other personality type, and that one thing is called as leverage. Let me repeat that for you. It's called as leverage. Now, what is leverage? Leverage is the state shift or the shift in your personality that forces you to become a person of A personality type to move to a B personality type because it's extreme urgency for you to do it. Understand the situation. You're a person who is extremely healthy but has an occasional drink or two, has a smoke or two, has a fag or two. And one day you get chest pain and the doctor tells you that you have blockages in your heart and if you don't stop smoking from tomorrow, you will die. Do you or do you not stop smoking? And if you do, you are one of those people who shifted their state because there was immense leverage. So immense leverage comes from a point when you have something that is urgent. So unless there is something urgent in your life, you're not going to make that shift. So if you want to lose weight, and weight loss is important to you, but you're not doing it, do you know why? Because it's not urgent. If it's not urgent, why the hell will you take action? Why the hell will you do something which gives you short-term pain? Human beings don't like pain. So if you want to move from a position of pleasure to a position of pain, there has to be immense reason why the mind shifts from A to B. So then how do you bring leverage? Leverage is brought up when you actually visualize an immensely black, immensely sad, immensely hopeless situation for you in your near future through visualization, and only then will you get immense leverage. Let's just take one example for the moment. You are a guy who wants to lose weight, and you're hogging every day, you're eating the worst foods possible. Now, what do you do to lose weight? You can't just stop eating food because food is something that gives you joy, gives you comfort, gives you pleasure. And you know that this is bad for you, and someday you will die. Or someday you might get some lifestyle disease. What is that someday was tomorrow? What if you could visualize that tomorrow and tomorrow and not a day more is when you have that stroke, when you have that issue, when you have that physical problem, and look at the eyes of your family and what they will look at, what they will feel, how their life will be if tomorrow you were to be from the position of pleasure to position of immense pain, and pain not just for you, pain for every single person that depends on you. Would that make you happy? Would that be urgent enough in your life? And if it would be urgent enough in your life, you will make that shift from being a person who looks at short-term pleasure to a person that moves from there to a long-term pleasure. And that is, my friends, when you get leverage. Also, that is when you get unstuck in life. So if this video was helpful, and if it was helpful in solving a few of your problems, I would like you if you could comment, share, and post this video to somebody else. Somebody else in this world might help from this knowledge. My objective in this world is to transform 100,000 lives through the power of coaching, through the power of neuro-linguistic programming, and through the power of self-development. So if anybody can be helped with this message and with this full message, if it can transform somebody's life, please go ahead and share it. Thanks guys, I'll keep posting such great videos in the future. See you.